In Florida, Congressman Michael Waltz, he just got that job, and now he's got a huge responsibility. Not only that, he's used to war zones as a decorated Green Beret and member of the House Armed Services Committee. But Congressman, do you get the sense in northern Florida that they're scrambling a little bit?
Well, we're getting ready, Brian. Look, Governor DeSantis is, I think, showing great leadership. He's all over the place, from Miami in the very south all the way up to Jacksonville yesterday. I spent a good bit of time with the Florida National Guard, and I just can't say enough about those heroes. I was in their headquarters, and they have units that are coming back from overseas or coming back from training, and they're not going home. They're going to be immediately mobilized to go out and take care of all of us. And many of them have businesses that they wish they could go board up and families to take care of, yet they're putting all of us first.
Congressman, I know your district, Florida 6th, is to the north of Orlando, where you're sitting right now, and then out toward Daytona Beach along the coast. It's uncertain right now where they're going to have mandatory evacuations. But as so many people have said, you got to prepare now. And when they say get out, get out.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, listen to your local officials. So I spent yesterday handing out sandbags, sat down with over a dozen mayors to make sure they have what they need from the federal government. We'll be speaking to FEMA today. And, you know, importantly, we can't forget our farmers and our agriculture. And, you know, in some cases, we may have to rebuild homes or repair roofs. But for a lot of these folks, it's their entire livelihood that have been there for generations that could get wiped out. But at the end of the day, guys, Floridians are resilient. An ounce of preparation now, everything you can do now to prepare, will prevent that pound of recovery later. We're all in this together. We will stand strong. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst.
And you guys have so much experience.
And Congressman, we keep hearing the word uncertain, talking about Dorian and its path. What kind of challenges does that pose to Floridian officials?
Well, it's tough. That's one of the things that I was talking about with the National Guard yesterday, and essentially they've mobilized the entire National Guard across the entire state because we've seen these hurricanes shift in the last 24 hours. You may remember Irma, that was coming up in the southern part of the state, was heading right for Miami and then shifted over to the western part of the state. So that is just a difficulty that we have to face and something that we all deal with.
And the key is to try to figure out where it's going, and right now we don't know exactly. Congressman, thank you very much. We know you're real busy. Thanks for dropping by.